So, do you guys want to hear a story? This story is not of a tard. In the Netherlands where I live, tards go to special schools, about an Asperger like no other. His name was Ruma, pronounced as Ruma in English. Be a new school in 7th grade, because in Holland, everyone has to switch schools after 6th grade. Being kind of a boring new school class, but it's okay. Run into this Ruma kid every day, always sits alone during lunch. He'd often run around the school crying. Never really paid attention to him. 3 months later, our class is going to get a new student. Ruma walks in. His old class supposedly made his life hell. All the guys in the class, mind you, this is the early 7th grade, are trying to talk to him during lunch break. This fucker doesn't respond. Your problem, .jpg. I'm talking to my friends, and get a bottle of Coke to drink. While drinking, he starts hitting on the underside of my bottle, so I almost spill my drink. Hey Ruma, fuck off, one of my friends says. Ruma does his signature move for the first time, while sitting, putting his left hand under his right leg, his right hand under his left leg, and lifting his ass cheeks up in turns while doing a laugh that sounds like a skipping record. After that, he starts drinking himself. He was always drinking out of this bottle that seemed to be blue originally, but had turned brownish after a lot of use. I do the same thing to him as he did to me. Water splashes all over him. He goes into Ruma rage, something we refer to as Der Rumbro. Don't ask me why. Throws his backpack at me. He has the biggest school backpack I have ever seen. Like those things backpackers pack tents in. Knowing that if I backed off, I would be knocked over, I throw my full weight against it. The thing knocks him over. Suddenly, I see what happened. He was lying on the floor with a water bottle jammed in his mouth. Jammed in so deep, he starts puking, all while the bottle is still jammed down his throat. Teacher comes in running toward us. Oh fuck, Ruma, not again. I don't get in trouble. This is just the first of many stories, but this is also the least crazy ones. But remember, every epic has a beginning. The Ruma Saga, Part 2, Ruma Rising. A week after Part 1, we find out Ruma is good at math. And when I say good, I mean seriously fucking good. Not important now, but will come into play later. 2 guys sitting behind him start fucking with him during biology class, poking his back with pens, etc. Ruma rightfully tells them to fuck off. One guy starts saying that Ruma's dad is both his grandpa and his dad. We found out that Ruma's dad was in his 70s. Room bro time! Ruma jumps over his table. Ruma always sat in front of class in the classroom, and grabs a broom standing against the wall. Die, you fucking niggers, die! We'd find out Ruma fucking hates niggers. Start hitting them with a broom. One guy crying on the floor. Hits the other guy so hard the broom breaks. Teacher walks in. She was copying some papers or something. What is happening here? Ruma goes fucking Super Saiyan and runs out of the classroom like a bull. All of my what.jpg? The guys who got hit with a broom are the only ones who get in trouble. I thought Ruma would get expelled, but this is only the beginning. The Ruma Saga, Part 3. How can you kill that, which has no life? Plans to take down Ruma are starting to be made. One guy proposes of stealing his math books. That's actually kinda good.jpg. We get that same guy who tried to steal his books. The kid is a fucking wimp, like 4.5 feet long and has red hair and freckles. Even Ruma doesn't see him as a threat. Hey Ruma, can I see your math books?
You have the same math books as me.
I know, but I forgot mine.
Okay, here you go.
What we didn't know yet is that Ginger Dwarf was also a fucking moron. Ha ha ha! I got your books! Dude, that wasn't part of the plan.jpg. Roombro activated. Ruma jumps the guy and fucking starts biting him in his arm. Turns out Ruma's half pitbull or something, because the midget can't get him off. This little redhead brought it upon himself. We're not helping him. Ruma suddenly lets go and grabs his books. He then goes back to his seat and starts reading them as if nothing happened. The Ruma Saga, Part 3. Friend or foe? A few weeks later, out of fucking nothing, Ruma starts sitting together with us during lunch breaks. Luckily, every single one of us understands that this can be funny as hell if done right. One of my friends, possibly one of the friendliest motherfuckers I've ever met, actually takes him to his house one day. Shows him Super Smash Bros. Melee. This will, about a year later, be a vital element against the biggest lols I've ever had in my life. Then, later, we have what I think was history class, and we are watching the Disney's Hercules. We're not watching it for fun, but to see the differences between pop culture and what really happened, even though the Greek mythology, while awesome, is fiction. In the movie Hercules, causes wreckage or some shit, starts doing his signature move I described in the first post. This time, he's not stopping. Hey, Rumor, it wasn't that funny. Rumor keeps getting louder. He's already going for about 2 minutes now. Teacher walks towards him and asks if he is okay. Suddenly, Rumor jumps up. This is gonna be good, .jpg. Rumor goes fucking Doverkin on the teacher's ass, shouting / laughing into his face maniacally at a volume levels previously unheard. Suddenly, Rumor sits down with a straight face. He screams, "What are all you fuckers looking at? Why do you guys always try to get me?" I don't know what the fuck's going on, .jpg. Now we are seriously fucking scared of Rumor. The Rumor Saga, Part 5. Party Hard. It's Pakisnilf, in Netherlands, a Dutch holiday, where a guy named Sinterklaas brought kids presents. Santa Claus is based off this. I'm sorry for the butchering. With our class and the teacher that guides the class, every class has a so-called mentor, who helps the trouble between students, and helps you if you have any trouble at home, etc. We celebrate it by making some so-called surprises, which are like name hints, usually some paper mache designed after someone's interest, and you don't know who made it. In it is always a small present. Considering we're all 12 to 13, we don't really know everyone that well yet. Basically, all of them suck. Rumor gets the worst one of all. 2 fucking socks rolled up with a present in it. Rumor is fucking quiet until the end of the celebration, when we all hear who made whose surprise. Some girl has made Rumor's. Rumor walks up to her without emotions in his face. Rumor mode activated. Starts throwing punches to her face. Teacher gets him off her. Rumor spits in the teacher's face and runs out the classroom. Teacher goes after him. After 5 minutes, Rumor is standing in the doorway with the creepiest facial glaze I have ever seen. Like the intro shot to A Clockwork Orange. The gaze is so creepy, it takes me about 5 seconds to realize that he's butt naked. Without doing anything, he suddenly walks away. Never were we offered an explanation. The Rumor Saga, Part 6. Fap. Rumor wasn't allowed to be at school for about 2 weeks after the previous incident. Fast forward 3 weeks. During shop class, I start talking to Rumor so he doesn't notice someone is tying his shoes together, so he'd fall down when he tries to stand up. Considering we're in 7th grade, and Rumor is about the least sexual person in human history, I think it's funny to talk about fapping. Do you ever, get an erection, stroke it until you lose it? He starts his signature butt dance.
Yes. Yes, I do.
I did not expect that answer.
Do you have an internet connection?
He asks. Mind you, not every 12 to 13-year-old had an internet connection back then. No, but my dad's computer does.
My computer does. You can watch porn on the internet.
I heard.
I always watch big black ladies online.
I start regretting that I asked him about it.
There is this cool masturbation technique I discovered. Wanna see it?
No, I'd rather unzips his pants and stands up. Remember the faces? Rumor falls flat on his face, his dick sticking out. Teacher just stands there, fucking flabbergasted. Rumor starts pissing his pants because of all the attention. Too bad he's not wearing pants. I can just dodge the fucking piss stream. Teacher doesn't dare come near him, because Rumor just keeps on pissing. Class dismissed. Rumor does that gaze again while we're walking out of the classroom. I'm scared as fuck. He'll go Rumor bro on my ass one day too. The Rumor Saga, Part 7. Asperger's can be heroes too. This story is a little bit different, but epic nonetheless. Sitting in cafeteria. Some annoying midget from Rumor's old class starts bugging Rumor. Slaps Rumor. He does not know Rumor can control his powers now. If you think going Super Saiyan is cool, you should have seen this room bro. Rumor grabs a chair, uses it like a fucking battering ram against the guy's body. Rumor beats the fucking shit out of him. The mentor of Rumor's old class sees everything. Suddenly, walks away, guessing she hated the midget too. Out of fucking nowhere, some much older kids show up. They take the midget out and put him into a large round trash can. Midget goes to another school, the next week. Everyone fucking loves Rumor that day. This was a very important event, because Ruma's confidence level went way up. Something that will cause more major lulls. The Rumor Saga, Part 8. Accidents happen. Starting in that spring, gym class is now outside. While cycling back to the school, our crappy school doesn't have our own football field or something. Rumor proposes a race. Some guys who do bicycle racing in their free time accept. They first let Rumor be in first place, but then they can start off their real cycling race. One decides to hit Rumor with his shoulder while cycling past him. Bad decision. Rumor forgets about "with great power comes great responsibility" and activates Roombo speed. Rumor closes in on one of the guys and jumps off his bike onto him. The guy goes down. Remember to get his bottle out of his backpack.
Remember this?
You forgot what I mentioned, .jpg. Rumor fucking jams the bottle down his throat. Luckily, before the guy starts puking, someone pulled Rumor off him. Rumor is still on Rombro and jumps off his bike and speeds off into the distance. We all cycle to school. Just before we reach the school, some of the girls in our class on the road, standing still. Then, we see that on the road in front of them, a bike is laying on the hood of a car. The girls hadn't seen the accident, but the car driver said the cyclist had run away. Back then, nearly everyone on the road had the same bikes, so it could have been anyone. We get back to school, Rumor is nowhere to be found. Once we reach math class, Rumor is sitting there, studying. The teacher said Rumor said some of us did some horrible things to Rumor. Almost everyone got into trouble. Not me. Although half of us are in the class the rest of the day. Things might have been weird, but the day became truly golden when I saw Rumor going home by foot instead of by bike. The Rumor Bro Saga, Part 9. Party Hard 2. The little redhead midget I mentioned earlier was having a party, and he invited almost everyone. Rumor realizes the guy who was throwing a party has a GameCube with Smash Bros. Rumor just plays with Captain Falcon.
Have any of you ever seen someone who looks that cool?
Rumor is fascinated by the Falcon Punch. At the time unknown to me, Rumor starts incorporating it into his Rumor Bro technique. It'll take him about a year to learn, but will bring epic lols later on. We go outside to play some soccer. Suddenly, niggers. Remember, Rumor hates niggers. Rumor does his fucking gaze. Niggers start laughing at him. Forgive them, father, for they do not know what they are doing. Rumor punches one in the face. The niggers turn out to be not so cool and run away. Rumor runs after him. We don't really like Rumor, so carry on playing soccer. Rumor returns 20 minutes later. He suddenly has an MP3 player. We all go inside. Not much Rumor happens for a while. It was some kind of sleepover party. In true Asperger fashion, Rumor falls asleep the first. Guy gets some shaving foam. Rumor has a sweet new beard. Then, Rumor wakes up.
What is that on my face? Is that shaving foam?
Rumor runs upstairs crying. The ginger midget's mum and stepdad are fucking assholes and don't give a shit about a screaming kid in their home. Suddenly, Rumor comes back. .gaze.jpg. We all now we're fucked. We're all in a fucking basement with fucking Alex from Clockwork Orange deciding about our fate. Rumor runs in and punches one guy in the face. Not even the one that did the foam thing.jpg. I jump behind a couch. It was a pretty big basement with some shit in it. It's dark, and Rumor doesn't see it. I hear sounds of war. Suddenly, the stepdad comes downstairs. I want to sleep.
What is going on? What the fuck are you doing?
From what I have been told, I have not seen it myself, because I was dodging the onslaught. Rumor was biting the head of one of the teddy bears of the midget's little sister. Okay kid, settle down. Just come upstairs to cool down. You didn't even ask Vocal to cool down the JPEG. Rumor becomes the Dragonborn and does an epic scream. The stepdad is startled. Rumor then runs upstairs. Rumor was taken home. He had harmed quite a few of the other guys. I don't want to support cowardice, but what I did was the right thing. Okay, this is the last thing I can remember about the first year for now. Outside during gym class. Rumor isn't that bad at sports. Some kids pulls down Rumor's shirt during soccer. Shirt partially rips. Gym teacher says we have to assemble. Rumor is suddenly gone. After 5 minutes, Rumor returns with 2 spears used for throwing.
False Rumor da!
He starts screaming. Rips his shirt entirely. Throws it on the ground. Grabs his spear in each hand. Fucking charges. Instead of using them to stab us, he puts them in the ground in front of him. to use them as if he's pole vaulting. Rumor is fucking flying, kicks the guy who ripped his shirt in the face with both feet, lands on the ground like the goddamn Batman. Rumor goes home. We're in 8th grade now. Rumor always fights with another Aspie in our class, Melly. Although Melly was like 11 years old, and annoying as fuck, he's nowhere as noticeable as Rumor. Still, they always sit next to each other in front of class. During what I think was Latin or something, Melly starts crying. He's hamster tied or something. Rumor does his signature butt boogie. Melly runs out of the classroom. Rumor doesn't get into trouble. Fast forward 30 minutes. During lunch break, Melly returns with 2 sword-like things made out of used toilet paper cartons.
Let's battle!
He screams after he throws Rumor one of the swords. Our hero doesn't even need to activate Roombro to beat Melee. Melee leaves. Rumor starts screaming about how much he hates Melee. Starts mushing or something. Then, something strange happens. He attacks himself using Roombro, but also defends himself using Roombro. I seriously thought the world was about to explode. People start crowding, because it looks like he was having a seizure. Rumor is spinning in circles on the floor.
I fucking hate Melee! I would kill him and his future husband!
Lol, Rumor made a gay joke about melee.jpg. Suddenly fart sound. Rumor has shit his pants. Runs away crying. To this day, I wonder what the fuck happened. The Roombro Saga, Part 12. It's science! Everyone in 8th grade has to do a special class on Tuesday afternoon. You can choose from sports, musical, or science. I chose science. Of course, Rumor is there too. Together with 2 much older guys who had to redo grades, and heard that you get the most trips with science class. For your first trip, we go to Amsterdam to a science museum called Nemo. One of the older guys, James, has to show the group the route because the teachers are fucking dipshits. Suddenly, everyone from the group is gone except for James, Rumor, and me. James is high as fuck. Rumor starts panicking. We first were walking around in Amsterdam before going to Nemo. We're on Die Dam now. If you've ever been to Amsterdam, you know that there are a shitload of living statues and other street artists over there. Roombro, on. Rumor picks a fight with a living statue. Living statue doesn't want to punch a kid, so he tries to dodge Rumor. He is not aware of Rumor's speed. Rumor is on the guy's back screaming. Guy falls on his face, with Rumor still on his back. James screams, "Hey dudes, someone get that squirrel off the guy's back!" I now realize how much Rumor looks like a squirrel. Suddenly, police. Rumor gets arrested. We don't get to go to Nemo. The Rumor Saga, Part 13. You sexy thing. Sitting in history class. Some guys in my class are fucking with Rumor, asking him why he doesn't have a girlfriend. I make the joke, Rumor doesn't have a girlfriend because he just fucks him. Rumor starts dancing with his ass. One of the guys says she has to ask Rumor out for the school dance on Friday. She actually does it. Rumor understands that it's not serious. Girls keep bugging him. He agrees in the end. Fast forward to Friday evening. Mind you that I had nothing to do with organising this. Rumor arrives with girl. He's doing great though, JPEG. Later in the evening, Rumor asks the girl if she wants to fuck him. She doesn't. Rumor gets really fucking upset.
But I bought you some presents!
Jesus Christ, this guy's a beta. Rumor walks away. Dance is near end. Some people have left. Girl's still there. Rumor returns. He's not wearing pants. Spinning his tiny pubeless dick like the girl with the ball in Kill Bill Volume 1. Roombro activated. He starts slapping people with his dick. Chaos ensues. Nobody wants to fight the guy spinning his dick. Rumor gets near the girl.
Do you want to marry me?
Teacher shows up out of nowhere and grabs Rumor.
No, don't embarrass me in front of my wife.
The image of the pantless boy being carried out of the school gymnasium will never leave my mind.